Hi, hello guys. Welcome to It's All About Perfumes, your podcast where chemistry, science, art blend together to take us in this magical road of the perfume industry and perfume itself. I'm your host. My name is Edra.
I'm the co-host and my name is Umar.
This space is for curious snows like us,
Yeah,
like people that wants to get into the perfumers and perfume industry or like start their own collection of perfumes. They will know better what's the perfumes, what type they are, how their components, what means the percentage of oil, longevity, projection. Those type of questions that when I started I didn't know.
Yeah, obviously, and you wanted to find someone to help you with those things in an educational way also,
Yeah, of course, totally. It's based for people that just want to have fun talking about perfumes. At the
So
end, it's all about perfumes, right?
it's all about perfumes. It's gonna be a
So
long journey.
let's take a deep breath,
And
spray yourself,
spray yourself. Yeah,
and
very
let's begin,
important.
okay? Today is our very first episode. We're laying on the foundation. We're gonna talk about what exactly is a perfume.
Yeah, it's like the first thing is what is a perfume?
Yeah, and the different base of concentration, the different types. Do you have like 4 or 5 different ones? And how perfumes are structured. You're gonna understand how better it is basis on the notes and whatsoever, and what affects the longevity and projection, and what is a longevity and what is a projection too. And at the end, you're just gonna have a small look about our personal collection and the suggestion of the day. Okay, guys. What is a perfume? Omar, for you, what is a perfume?
Like perfumes, obviously, it's like one of the biggest markets in the world right now. Everyone wants to start collecting his own thing. Even if you don't want to collect your thing, you want to smell good, right? So a perfume for me is like something not only smell, it's more like a story behind it. So that's why I'm trying to dive more into this world of mysteries.
Nice answer. For me, perfumes means memories. It means I smell good. I like it. I'm a little bit of like I'm Leo, so I like the attention. So perfumes give me that. And for me, it's just a good memory. I just remember my dad or my mom wearing perfume since I was a kid, and I was
Yeah.
like always thinking like I want to smell like them. But of course, when I growing up more, I see or understand better what's the perfume itself. It can be made from natural extracts like flowers, fruits, spice, woods, argan, or animal derived ingredients like moss or ambergris. Those are more synthetic today
Yes.
because of the amount and how actually are made. For example, ambergris, it came from whales. They pass through like a digestion process. They are basically vomited,
Yeah, that's true.
and it's very rare, so it's not easy to get it. So now
It's like very rare to collect it.
perfumers, houses, or designer perfumes are using the synthetic one, which is good because it's good for the environment. What do you think about synthetic?
Synthetics, honestly, for me, it's important. In a way, it doesn't mean that your perfume is like 100% natural. It's mean like it's better. Natural ingredients definitely is more expensive. Definitely, that's like clear. But there is some perfumes, even with the synthetic part, it still smell good. That's the point of the perfume itself. Like you're gonna smell good even with some synthetics.
There is so many perfumers, like artists, that they start to do like a very good balance between those. For example, molecules.
Yeah,
They are amazing. Toscobat.
I mean it's like top notch.
They are doing a great job. That doesn't mean, there is people that go only with natural ingredients, and that's okay, that's fine. But I'm in the position of I don't mind. I never smell myself like only a synthetic perfume, and I don't think it's gonna be good anyways. But everything works in a balance. You can do it. Actually, I think it's possible.
It's like balance is key after all,
Yeah,
You need some of some.
and at the end,
Yeah.
if you're doing the like If you smell good, is
I
what
mean,
matters to
that's
me.
the key after all.
Yeah. Perfume is not just about how we smell, only if you don't know, but the limbic system is part of this part of our brain that tied the emotions and memory
Oh wow.
in our bodies. So that's why sometimes when you sniff certain essence, it brings you back child memories.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's like I
Or
noticed that I always have this thing, but now when I give the information, it's like make more sense.
it makes more sense. That's why it's connected to the limbic. And of course, because of the oils, some smells have this relaxing or energizing powers in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, lavender. I think when you smell lavender, you calm you
Yeah,
down. You
right.
know?
Like patchouli also is like very calming.
Yeah, or like when you get citrus, you get like
yeah, it's like energetic.
energetic.
And, yeah,
You
it's
know.
like that's
So
the key.
that's the key. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that the oldest perfumer was a woman?
Oh,
Yeah, her name was Taputi, and he who lived in Mesopotamia over 3,000 years ago, a little bit done. She was like early chemist using distillation techniques that we still use, but of course more advanced.
it's like upgraded after generations, like the yeah. But
That-
she started it.
Yeah.
It's like she started it, and then like generation by
Taputi
generation.
and the name of this community. Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
you, really.
Yeah.
Because if you were here.
Okay, now we go in the part two, the type of perfumes. We have different type of perfumes itself. It's not a rule, but mostly of the houses doing the same amount, and that can be the indication of what are you getting. Do you guys sometimes see a name of the perfume and they have like a different name on it? That's what is like a type of perfume. For example, eau de cologne. They are very light, often citrusy, perfect for a quick refresh, but it lasts only 1 or 2 hours.
It's like post shower, you want like smell good, very fast. That's it.
You told me that the eau de colognes are like almost discontinued now.
Yes, it's like you guys. Honestly, if you want something in that, let's say, like, range, go a little bit more on the EDT. Eddie also is gonna talk about it later. Yeah, because eau de cologne now it's basically dead in the market. There is no brands really make it, and if you find it, you're
And
not
you
gonna
find that cool, but our recommendation is go
go
a little bit higher.
Go a little bit higher.
Go for the EDT. What
EDT.
is gonna be we're talking now is about between 5 and 15%
Yeah.
component of oil, which means like light and fresh. It's often used in one weather, and it lasts around 3 or 5 hours
Ish,
maximum.
yeah, it's like usually that.
For
range,
me, if I hear
I get even like 6 hours with it, even some of them. I'd
some
say.
of
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I had it Invictus from Paco Rabanne.
Yeah,
It was
CBD.
eau de toilette, bro. Easy, 6 or 8 hours on my skin.
Easy.
My skin, guys. We're gonna talk about it later, but the skin have like a big word in the word that how the perfumes works. But yeah, eau de toilette for me is always like fresh. Mostly of the designer brands always have eau de toilette.
Yeah, usually the EDT will be finding it more in the designer world than the niche.
Do you think?
Yeah, at least from my experience, I didn't find the niche brand who make like EDT. They start from EDP usually.
Yeah.
And yeah, but EDT is still a thing. It's like
no,
there is-
don't get me
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
I have EDT
have a
myself.
lot,
Like
yeah.
I have a lot, and there is always have like an accessible range of price, which is good because if you are new or you're gonna start in this world, it's good to have like those ones first. But mostly of them, I think they just smell like a perfume itself. I don't know how to explain. It's just one essence. Trying to separate the notes between them is a little bit harder.
Usually, like they smell like one component. Let's say
Yeah.
the EDT. Like usually, you smell good. You smell either like easy, like fresh or sweet or something.
Yeah.
It's like it's no big complexion.
Yeah, no, it's not too much complexion, but you're still gonna smell good, honey. Don't worry about it.
It smell amazing.
And then we go to our favorite part,
I mean, of
the
course.
EDPs, the eau de perfumes. perfumes. It's always between 15 and 20% of oils, and they're strong but more wearable, let's say. They're perfect for daily use because it's between 6 and 8 hours.
It's like the first step into the world of perfumes, basically.
I
It's the
mean, if
EDP.
you start to get some money, this is your next steps to go. I think at least this is when you separate yourself to, you know what, I'm gonna start a collection.
Yeah,
I think so.
it's there. You go there. Basically, all niche perfumes has EDP. Like, yeah, I mean, it's like 80% or 70% of the market is EDP now.
Longevity, projection, flash, everything slash. It's
It's
like
like amazing.
then you
Everything.
and then you start to appreciate it more, what the top notes are, what the hard notes are, what the base notes are, because the perfumes are more elegant, more well made, they have more complexions. You start to smell something, but then you pass to something else, and then you get into the base and you are like, okay, that's a perfume.
That's a perfume, exactly. That's the idea.
And then we have your favorite, my friend,
I mean,
the king of the kings, the perfumes, is between 20 and 30% oil.
which also in the last 5 years they've been like 40% and 50%,
They're going higher and higher and higher, honey.
which is outrageous. Like 40% oil, it's basically the perfume you can smell it for days on your clothes.
Do you have an
This- the-
example for it?
Yeah, of course. We can start, like, for example, by Oud Maracuya or Hibiscus Mahajad by Maison Crevilly.
Yeah.
Both of them has like enormous longevity. They're both extrait de parfum, and the longevity is insane.
And you don't need to spray too much.
Nah.
Mostly of those extrait de perfumes, now we're not gonna lie, they are like in a range of price, like that's the top level. But you don't need to use too much, 1 or 2 sprays, and that's necessary. If overspray never is a good option.
No,
Overspray doesn't mean that you're gonna smell better, so stop.
less is more.
With straight perfumes,
Less is more.
less is more. But this percentage are not really a rule, right?
No, of course. It's never a rule.
I think depends of like the quality of the ingredients, the notes of types, because
Of course.
some of notes are more strong than other.
Absolutely.
Like, for example, I'm a floral guy. Go with flowers and fruit and spice.
I'm going more with oud, like leather, dark perfumes, which
Musk
is
or
two
like
different words.
woody. And of course, the skin chemistry, like we said before, it take so much into that, because not all our skins are the same. Ones are more oil than others. The oiled ones keep the fragrance more on your skin. The perfumes can vary from skin to skin. We can have the same perfumes, but we cannot smell the same, because some gonna last or some gonna be less. Do you know who was obsessed with overspraying?
I think I have enough information, but I'm not sure. Give me.
Like Napoleon.
Oh,
Yeah. He reportedly went through 2 quarts of cologne a week, and even he will like soak in sugar and eat it.
that's crazy.
If you think we are like kind of something,
Obsessed or something?
this guy was something completely different.
The real deal.
I
He's the
think so.
real
I
deal.
think so. Totally. The third part of this video is about the fragrance pyramid. What is the fragrance pyramid?
It's basically the structure of a perfume, after all.
It's like music. Perfumes in this level are like music. Every component, every note is different, but they work together like as a unit. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, like, for me, it's like the structure. Every perfumer have to think about the structure before building the perfume itself.
Exactly,
Without the
right?
structure, there is no perfume.
They are very linear, mostly of them,
Mhm.
but from the start to finish. But often I think it's more by design, by what the idea of the perfumer had on his mind.
Usually, yeah, I agree. Like, there is some perfumers think that my perfume is gonna be dark or like leathery. There is some perfumers who are like very crazy, let's say, or very talented. They will mix like some fruits with some oud, or they mix florals with oud.
Like Lorenzo Passaglia. This guy is so eccentric, and you can see it on the perfumes that he's made in by now. And you will see the range of his work going from smell the ocean to like basically be inside of the fruit.
Like,
It's-
honestly, respect to the guy. I mean, he's like too much. Like, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, coming back to that, the top notes is always like the first impression of the perfumes. They're always like fresh, citrusy, green, but these ones are evaporated quickly. Within 15 or 30 minutes, you
It's
just
like
lose it.
done. Yeah, it's like you don't smell the thing itself because it's like, and usually, as he said, like it's usually citruses, freshes, bergamot, those things. There is even some examples of perfumes, some that have top notes and vaporize like 5 minutes or 6 minutes. That's the
Yeah,
the magic of the top note.
that's why, guys, when you go to buy the perfumes, try it on your skin, leave it 4 hours. Don't get for the first spray it and smell it, because you basically are smelling the top note, basically.
I mean, just try it.
If you
Try
want
it,
to
just
know what
spray
is a
it.
top note, open your perfume, smell it, and the first smell that come or essence that comes to your mind, that's mostly the base note. Basically.
Mostly, yeah, I agree with that. Honestly, it's usually when when you take the cap, you will get the top notes. If you really wanna go deep into it, spray it, leave it on your skin, and on the different times, just smell it.
And then you pass to the middle,
Yeah,
which is the hard notes, which is my favorite part of the perfumes, always, all the time, because it's always like floral, spicy, or fruits. They define the character of the perfumes, ish.
yeah. I mean, it's about where you want your perfume going. It's like
Yeah.
if you want to go like putting flowers, it's gonna be a floral perfume, right?
Yeah.
Or if you gonna go with fruits, it's gonna be fruity perfume. So the heart is like basically everything.
This one lasts for like between 2 and 4 hours. Can be more, can be less. It's about ingredients, the quality, or
The skin.
the
also.
skin as well. Also, plus what the other notes are in the perfume itself as well. So we dip into the base notes, which is your favorite part, my friend.
Favorite. Where
It's
you
the
find
foundation is like the bottom part, but it's always like goods, resins, musk, oud. They stay for like between 4 and 12 hours and linger in your skin and clothes, like you said with oud maracuya, right?
yeah, I mean,
It's the perfect example.
without a base, I mean, there is no basically perfume. You have to put like woods, so it has a meaning.
The problem is when you don't put the no base note, like it's stuck, the perfume is gonna go fast.
Yeah, 100%. It's like 1 hour perfume or 2 hour perfume and done.
Totally. So now we go to the next segment, which is longevity and projection. So wait.
Cut.
Okay, yeah,
Cut.
we can start again because I lost my shit.
I lost my shit.
Oh yeah,
He
this
lost his shit.
okay. This is the last one.
Oh my god.
This is going. This is gone.
Yeah.
This is gone.
Okay.
This is gone.
This is gone.
And this is not gone.
All right.
So
Longevity. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. 3.
Okay. This is longevity and
Okay.
projection. Longevity and projection. What does it mean to you?
Longevity, basically how long the perfume stay on your skin for
Okay.
easy, like the easy definition of it. Projection, how much like it project, let's say, or like how far you can smell the perfume.
Like for example, if someone say to you, bro, when you came to the place, you fill it up the room with your perfume. That's longevity or that's projection?
That's projection, obviously.
That's projection.
That's a projection.
Okay, so longevity in few words is like how long it takes. Like
Easily, how long it stays on the skin.
projection is the same as silage.
Well, they're related, but they're not exactly the same. Silage is the trail. You have a good explanation for it.
Oh yeah, it's like when you do when the propaganda is like the girl puts a perfume on her,
Right.
and all the men are like. But what effect this longevity, projection, and gelates. What is for the main things?
It's easily affect like your choices before going to buy perfume. Obviously the perfume have to smell good, but also you need the perfume that project and last long, right?
Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, it's important. When our skin is been in contact with the perfume more than 30 minutes, your nose get blind, basically.
Obviously.
That doesn't mean that you don't smell good. You still smell good, only that you don't smell yourself.
People smell you.
Good examples of like silages for like in
Like
perfumes.
like strong silages.
Yeah.
Usually the perfumes that have like a very strong projection easily have strong
Silage.
silages.
Yeah,
So
because
you know,
it's going kind of
yeah,
well together, right?
it's like very related to each other.
And the weather is affects or not affect.
100%. Like the
So
heat,
the
guys.
heat like boosts your projection, and they call minimize.
The heat like doesn't boost the projection. The projection it has like it's related more to the oils and like the
Okay.
strength of
But
the perfume itself.
but the longevity, yes, have to be with the
Yeah, 100%.
With-
Like
with
if you put your perfumes in a like strong heat, it can affect the longevity
and how they smell, right?
Yeah.
Totally makes sense. Moisturize your skin
I mean,
helps a lot. That's a good tips
Tip.
for you guys.
quick tip. I mean,
Buy unscent lotion, put it, and then spray your perfumes. It's a game changer.
yeah,
It is,
and
it is.
any type of moisturizer, I think it works.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it
but I
works.
think without myself, I started to like use unscented soaps and unscented lotions
Mm-hmm.
because I just want to smell like me, not like body cream
Yeah, yeah.
and the perfumes that I
Yeah,
use.
that works too.
Sneak peek to our into collection.
Sneak peek. Now we're
Yeah.
gonna start with the fun part, right?
Yeah, this is the fun part.
Yeah.
Actually, you're gonna see like the side of what we like, what we don't
Yeah.
like. Because here it's more about like we celebrate
Yeah,
creativity,
right.
we celebrate artists. People put the mind, soul, sweat, and tears into their babies, like basically their babies.
It's like right.
Yeah. So, and of course we love it. We love to smells good.
Obviously, I will be starting with something entry level. Let's say
Entry
you're gonna
level.
smell good. So we have YSL.
Yeah.
Obviously, like we have La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL, masterpiece. You want to smell good, date night, those type of occasions that you want to go with someone in a restaurant or whatever. I mean, one of my all-time favorites, honestly.
Okay, yeah, this do the job, guys. If you want to like smell good, have a yeah.
I mean, right.
I mean, yeah.
So we go to the second one.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, this one, guys. Mojave Ghost by Redu. I mean,
Mojave Ghost.
guys, Mojave Ghost for me it's like easily pick of the year. I got this by this guy
Thank you,
here.
thank you.
I mean, florals like
Fresh.
works like a bomb. Like you get 7 hours with this, very fresh. In the
Easily.
summer, this one works.
That's is like when you wanna smell like someone else smell like.
Right.
Both
Works.
check by Redo. Amazing perfume house from Sweden. Totally recommended.
Like,
Totally
yeah.
recommended.
The next, I mean,
The oud guy.
I mean, the oud
Guess
guy.
what is gonna
So-
talk about?
but of course, I'm gonna talk about oud. So we have Oud Maracuja by Maison Crévelli. I mean, for me, one of the best niche brands.
It's so top.
It's top tier. The ingredients they use, like
Everything
oud,
everything that they use, like
top notch.
I'm not like oud guy. I really like not got into it, but this one,
Yeah,
my
I mean,
friend,
it works. Like
it's you're gonna get the oud, but you have this fruity and spicy tones at the end.
yeah,
Like it's still there. You notice it, but it's the type of perfume that you want to smell more to get more of
right.
what it smells like.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's a journey. This perfume is a journey.
Yeah.
Longevity wise,
No,
I mean-
forever.
I mean, guys,
forever.
enormous.
Yeah,
Like
forever.
projection, it project like 5 feet, 6 feet. You'll smell it when you enter a room. All the room will be like Oud Maracuja, basically.
Yeah, you're gonna own the place by
Yeah.
yourself.
It's you'll be the only one wearing a perfume. It's like,
Literally.
literally.
You know how hard it's for me to work with this guy? A lot. It's complicated, but we make it. Okay.
Your turn?
Yeah, I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay, we go first with Burberry Hero. This is more like in his side because
I
this is
mean,
woody,
yeah, very woody.
resin, oat, perfect for winter, perfect for the night. It's the
What do you think of people wearing this in summer?
don't
Yeah, I mean,
don't
please,
don't kill anyone.
like,
Like
please.
please
I mean,
don't like
it's like a very strong
guys.
in a
If
way.
you don't are not sure when you smell a perfume, you don't know. You can go to Fragrantica and check it. Check in which seasons they recommended to use. It's very important. Though sometimes you can smell good because you can smell good, but you can smell even better if you use it in the right time and in the right season. Burberry Hero, I use Eau de perfume. I smell this straight the perfume. For me, that's too much. This is a little bit more fresh.
Don't overspray it.
Bro, I use 1-2 sprays and it's around 6-8 hours.
Oh wow.
Totally fine.
So you have two different opinions. I'm a more 5 spray type of guy, but
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm the same, but more
yeah,
with floral.
it's
With
like,
these ones, I don't know. For me, I feel overwhelming.
yeah. And
after
also in the end, we have different type of skin, so yeah.
Yeah,
See
exactly.
for yourself. Try it. Yeah.
Next is from Armaf. Is Clou de Noix, Intense Man. I mean, it's
Yeah, I
just
mean,
pineapple.
it's a pineapple, guys, fresh. You want something fresh for the summer? Just stroke it and do
This
the
is
job,
this
right?
is even for clubbing. If
Yeah,
you want
works,
to
works.
go to clubbing and you like to dance close to people and you want to like the people looking around, this is your guy. But I want to ask you a serious question, and I know you can give me like a proper answer because I know in your collection
try.
you have it. You have Creed Aventus.
Yes.
Do you think that is the copy of it?
I would
A
say
dope, or-
like 80% the same DNA. Like you'll be getting that freshness, like the pineapple and around it, like the freshy notes.
Mhm.
But put in your mind that they stay longer.
Yeah.
So they stay longer, it's cheaper, and it's project better. I mean, unfortunately, we're not talking about Creed Aventus 2010 anymore.
Yeah, no,
Right?
that's something different.
Yeah.
Creed Aventus 2010. I don't
It
know.
was a beast.
I think they changed the formula. Something happens there.
They changed it like 2 times or something.
I
but
mean, don't get us wrong. Creed house is in a different level of Armas, but Armas have like very interesting stuff
very.
to show, and yeah, kind of they are similar, but these guys have like always a twist, and the quality is very good. So
And in
I'm
this
super
price
happy.
range,
In the price range, if you are a beginner that you wants to try something that people a lot talk about it, this is your entry level basically.
like worth it, 100%.
And finally, we have my special baby.
I mean,
It's
he-
Tom Ford FF. We cannot say anything because of YouTube, the name, but it's fabulous. Malor.
I mean, it's like Tom Ford, aromatic. It's like very, very good. He loved Tom Ford.
Lavender Tonka beans
Yeah,
is
I mean-
there. I love it. This is one of my favorite brands
It's like
actually.
you love Tom Ford, I love Tom Ford, we love Tom Ford.
What did you think about? And they are a niche house or they still a designer house?
Yeah,
because they're making levels like perfumes and level of niche houses perfume.
Yeah, because of the quality, that's right. But let's first discuss what is a niche perfume, Eddie.
For me, a niche perfume is a house that just focus on make fragrance, make perfumes only.
Only. Tom Ford. Does Tom Ford make only perfumes?
No, they
No.
have like
Easily.
they have different. They have clothing. They have like
Right.
accessories and everything.
So they
whatsoever.
do a lot of another like fashion. They're more like fashion.
Yeah, it's in a luxury designer brand.
Yeah, so
I mean,
that's why it's a
it's-
luxury designer brand like Louis Vuitton, for example.
Louis Vuitton, Dior, Versace.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. We have
We
perfumes
use
of them.
it, I mean.
We love it. But I think as well like what makes it different, and I think what I always put Tom Ford in that category is because niche perfumes, the notes
Ingredients.
and the ingredients, it's not that told me a story. They told me a story too, but they make you smell like something.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like because of the very natural ingredients, as like Tom Ford, like they use very good ingredients. So that's why sometimes people think that it's a niche brand because of the quality, right?
Yeah, but because some of the designer like a luxury brand perfumes, it smells good,
Yeah.
but smell like So it smells like a perfume. Like for example, when I smell this, I smell tonka beans.
Yeah.
I smell
I
lavender.
mean, you get it.
I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I know what the notes are.
Yeah.
And with brand perfume,
Mm-hmm.
you smell good. You get a little bit of notes there and there, but like I think they just like fuse all of them
Right.
all over on top of the layers that
Right.
I don't get it. And with the niche house perfumes, the complexity of the perfume itself is go from top notes, then
Yeah.
hard notes, and then base notes. Like
Yeah.
you get the whole package.
Exactly.
Or sometimes-
and they use a lot of ingredients also. Put that in your
Yeah,
blend.
on sometimes you get the whole package together, but forever.
Done. Yeah.
Each bottle has an history, and in the comment episode, we're gonna explore them, the ingredients, inspiration, and where you're going to wear it.
It's very important. The occasion, right?
Of course, you cannot go with smelling like.
Imagine wearing oud in the gym, for example. I mean,
You're gonna kill like.
I mean, guys, please.
Suggestion of the day: do you have a
Right?
perfumes that
Of
you would like
course,
to
of
share with the
course,
people
of
that
course.
you would like to?
So lately, me and Eddie have been talking about a brand called Lorenzo Pasaglia,
Oh my god!
Italian brand.
Love you.
Yeah.
You are a genius. You took me from the ocean to inside of a fruit. I don't know how you made it, but we would love to have you here. Listen to everything about your creation.
Yeah. They're doing some amazing combinations. Like, I mean, the perfumer, he's like another level. So the perfume I'm going to talk about is Black Sea by Lorenzo Pasaglia. Like, you get sea notes, you get like this, ocean vibe. You
Oh.
find a lot of sea notes, salt, like a lot of oceanic notes. Longevity wise, we're not gonna even talk because it's stay forever.
You're gonna smell like ocean, even in a desert.
Smell good, longevity, and protection,
It's-
of course.
Amazing.
Your turn.
For me, okay, what I gonna recommend it now? I can recommend it the ones you recommended me
Okay.
that we try
amazing.
from BDK Perfume's house.
Oh yeah,
312 Saint Honore.
amazing.
That's my jam. Actually, that's floral. That's powdery. That's sweet. That's like that give you this warm sensation of like you are walking in a garden. You
And
are
of course, he's gonna recommend florals. I
Yeah.
mean, of course, like
okay.
yeah.
Guilty as charged.
But I can't say nothing because I recommended to him.
It's so good.
Yeah,
It's so good. That's a compliment magnet.
like 100%. The
You-
ingredients, guys.
Everyone's gonna ask you what is your perfume because they wants to know how you make it to smell that good.
It's a very, very good perfume.
Speaking of good ingredients,
Mhm.
our next episode is gonna be about ingredients.
Yeah.
The ones you know, the ones you don't know, the ones you always listen about,
Mhm.
but you don't know what it is.
We're gonna talk also about like the one that famous oud floral. Definitely, we're gonna
Yeah.
talk about that.
But ambergris, do
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what it is? No, right? We're gonna find out
You
in
guys
the next
gonna-
episode.
yeah.
Thank you for joining us in the first episode of It's All About Perfumes. Don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, all
Comments,
the stuff.
comments,
Share
comments.
comments down.
Important.
If you have a recommendation of perfume, just put it down.
Yeah.
We're gonna look, we're gonna smell it, and probably we're gonna buy it if it's that good.
We're obsessed with perfumes, guys. So write
So
something.
don't worry about it. Follow us on Instagram. It's all about perfumes. And remember, perfume is a memory in a bottle.
Yes.
So it's chemistry, culture, creativity, all in one sprite. Until next time, stay curious, stay
See
fragrant.
you. Whew.
That was easy.
That was good, bro. It's like it's very like different